Hey everyone, it's me again, bringing you more Wings of Liberty ladder games on internets. Sort of. Well, if nobody's watching this, then I'm not bringing ladder games to anyone. I do have a 100 bonus pool, and the ladder will lock in 1 week, which means that I'm probably going to empty the pool today, because 100 isn't really that much to go through. And after that, I will probably either go play unranked, or play something else. But yeah, next weekend, that's when I'm going to empty all my bonus pool. And then we're just going to sit there, because I really see no point in playing ladder. Well, at least ranked ladder, if you don't have bonus pool. Considering how unranked ladder gives you basically the same thing. The same opponents, the same MMR, the same matchmaking, except without this number here telling you that, oh, you just lost the game, and stuff. But yeah. If they do match you against people that are your level, which means you win half the games and lose half the game, then no bonus pool means no net change in your ladder points. And to me that just, yeah, I just don't want to play ladder that way. But if I do feel like playing StarCraft, then I'll either go work on the versus AI or the unranked. The versus AI is decent if you're below Masters, I'd say, because you can still work on your mechanics. You can work on continuing to produce workers, and you can work on, well, continuing to produce units and not having a giant buildup of minerals. Now, it's not really that good in the late game because you max out so easily, and after you max out, and if your army doesn't die, then you don't really know what to do with that. And it just seems like we're going to have a random versus Protoss over here on Newkirk district. I'm happy that I'm not these Protoss versus Zerg. This is potentially a Protoss versus Zerg. And if I was the Protoss playing against a random Zerg on Newkirk, then I would be really, really pissed off. This map does have a rather large ramp that you can't wall off easily. Oh, this is going to be a PvP, so it's going to be one of those shitty matchups. I'm okay with that. I think I'm decent with my Protoss versus Protoss. I'm actually going to leave this on blue because I find blue Protoss to be rather pretty, and the red is going to give me the same visibility on the minimap, which is usually why I turn myself to green and them to red. And we all know which favorite Protoss versus Protoss build I use, and I see no reason to change it in this game. It's going to be the Stargate Phoenix. And I could potentially get a Robo behind that with 2 gateways or 3 warp gates. Well, the gateways are going to be warp gates as well. It's just that if I suspect Dark Templar or a Stalker heavy build, then, or a 4-gate, then I'm going to need that Robo to hold off the aggression or provide detection. And again, like I said before, placing the structures near your main building will help you protect against cheese. So that's something I'm doing. Although I have never actually seen it in practice. It does look like he does have the... this is a forge. Okay, so the cannon rush is probably like here. I don't like forge first. Okay, so forge first means he's not gonna get too many units, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm gonna actually, what is this? It's a pylon. I can't even tell what's mine. I'm actually gonna get Bob first. That is a pylon. That's no cancel on one. That one's canceled properly. That one's canceled as well. Okay, now that the Bob is done, this should be an end to this. I'm actually gonna get a second Bob, and I'm gonna chrono that out as well. Cause this kind of shit usually, I don't know. I don't see any more garbage. And that is gonna be 2 gateways that are late. He's probably gonna go for like Void Rays or some shit like that. Which my build should be okay against. I could potentially just 4-gate him. Okay, so this makes me want to do the Robo build, because he can either go DTs after this, or he can go Void Rays. Actually, I don't need that. So getting into robotics means that we can put on pressure if we want, and also we can get that observer if he goes for DTs. So he's probably cannoned up on 2 base doing Void Rays. Yep, it's a cannon up Protoss. Are you serious? We're supply blocked. Ugh. That's gonna be annoying for us. During his downtime, I'm just gonna go and throw off another warp gate. So 2 base probably means Void Rays, actually. I'm gonna use this Immortal to break through that. Supply block's not really the best for us. Like, it's not really the best for anyone. I'm still gonna continue the Phoenix production, because at the end of the day, Phoenix is a good unit to have. And they're gonna help against Void Rays, they're gonna help against like DTs, or like the other guys' Immortals, or stuff like that. And they're also gonna allow us to spot the high ground, which is a very important thing to have for a game like this.
You have not enough minerals. You require. You have not enough.
So when the second Immortal is done, I'm just gonna go and push. I think I'm actually going to continue the Immortal and prioritize that over the Phoenix, because a lot of Immortals is actually pretty hard to deal with.
You have not enough minerals.
I'm trying not to get too many Zealots, because they're going to be kind of annoying to deal with in terms of using the cannons. Let's just scale what he has. He has a lot of cannons. Okay, that should be okay for us. The more cannons you have, I think the worse off he's going to be. Because we have 2 Immortals and it's going to smash through the cannons.
For the record, my meditation. We shall state them. We are the blades of iron.
Although I don't know about this number of cannons. Why more Forges? Oh, that's a Twilight Council, I should get rid of that. We don't want the DTs. Okay, so that DT tech is delayed. We're gonna get 1 Observer. Probably gonna get rid of that as well. We're gonna get 1 Observer. 1 Observer. And we're gonna take our own expand. He doesn't actually have a sentry either. think this should be it. I'm gonna clean up these pylons to power up off the warp in, as well as those two warp gates. Now you gotta remember that Immortals, they're not really that bad. They do pack the punch of 2 stalkers against all units on the ground, and even more against structures or armored units. It looks like this guy's actually not ranked. What is this? That's a gold and a plat and something weird. Oh well.